We made a mistake. I have to restart the intro because I wasn't pressing the record button because I'm a ditz. Hey everybody, my name is Nix. This is my homie Changed Bacon, really close friend of mine, good friend of the channel, and this guy's like my f***ing brother. This is my boy right here. Yeah. The last video with the battle themes, as of the recording of this video, that was the last video that has been up. And I just wanted to say the support on that video is absolutely freaking crazy. I am so grateful for all the support. We are soon approaching 2,000 subscribers on the channel, which the growth has just been incredible, and I'm so grateful. I can't even put it into words. I mean, I can put it into words, but we'll be here for a really long time, and I'm gonna save that for another time. But just please know I'm very grateful. But Hoovy isn't here, obviously. He's back home.
He's back home.
He does not live here. Go over to Hoovy's channel, give him a subscribe, because he's one of my favorite people to make videos with. He's one of my favorite people to riff with. And so is this guy. This is also my boy here, Mr. Changed Bacon, who actually has a little bit more knowledge about Persona and Mega 10 than Hoovy.
A little more.
I think Hoovy.
I got the shirt.
Yeah, you guys just. You said that you've never worn this shirt. How long have you had it for?
I bought this shirt off Mercari like 2 years ago, and this is like my first time actually wearing it outside my house. When it comes to the franchise, I was more of an SMT fan. I mainly played Nocturne, Strange Journey, and 4 and 5. There's another one I'm playing, but it's like a spin-off. That's not Persona. The only Persona game I've played is 5. I played the vanilla one on 2021. Didn't finish it because that one Spaceport one was really hard.
Yeah.
And right now I'm playing Royal. I'm about to be finished like the main story. I'm not gonna say anything about that in case people haven't seen it or played it, but I really like it.
I have a bunch of projects on the back burner because I'm gonna take my focus. I'm gonna shift it all to getting as much coverage for Persona 3 Reload. I'm gonna be streaming it here on the channel, probably like the first couple hours of the game. I do want to have most of my experience to myself, and then maybe I can make like a more thought out video, just first impressions after I finish the game for the first time. We will see. But anyways, with all of that said, we're gonna start by ranking these openings. These are all of the ones that I know for sure exist. I just want to say, first off, S is peak. Those are the best ones. I already know which ones are S. He doesn't, but that's why we have the divider here. So let's get into this. Let's talk about the first Persona, Revelations Persona. What's your take so far? This is the sleeper one. I kind of think this one's kind of sleepy. I think it just goes uphill from like after this.
It's very simple, but the thing is, this is back when they first made the series, so they were just more so focusing on the Megami Tensei framework in order to do this. So it's still very somber kind of thing.
100%. Now that's just Final Fantasy VII.
I thought that was the Shinra reactor.
Yeah, that's just the reactor.
That looks like the school from F.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I actually like this visual at the end here. I actually like this visual. I remember this. Come on, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. I just wasn't.
Okay. It's not that funny.
Reminds me of that tragedy. I'm kidding. All right.
Don't laugh at 9/11 again. I walked through blood and bones in the streets of Manhattan trying to find my brother.
Okay, like I was saying, it's very reminiscent of like other SMT titles as intros. It's very...
Yes.
It's honestly pretty straight to the point, you know? There's not really any specific big musical number like I'm assuming is expected now, you know, like the grand stuff I've seen, the few I've seen. But it's just straight to the point. I wouldn't say it's like super great in your face.
It's atmospheric. That's somebody in chat said atmospheric. That's a good word.
Is a good way to say it. Yeah. Would I say it's a good intro? It's all right. You know, it's straight to the point, blunt. But
F tier compared to the others.
we don't have a D tier, so I would probably say F.
Yeah.
It's not a bad intro, but compared to what I've seen of other Persona
Yeah.
intros, it's nothing near. It's
Yeah,
like
100%.
crazy. With the block.
Yeah, the blocks. That's fucking crazy. All right, let's do the PSP opening.
Oh
which
God.
I think this one is a solid A, but let's see.
That's what I think.
Yeah, let's see what everybody else thinks. Already.
Immediate change.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm like hurting you.
That's what I do when we're in the car.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Stupid. Shoji Meguro, that guy just knows how to do it. Back with the blocks. I think the blocks here were done. I think the blocks.
I was laughing because I was thinking about it.
I think the blocks here were done much better, if you ask me.
For context, yes, it's a better intro track, but then again, this was a re-release in 2009. This was after what? This is post Persona 3?
Yes.
So, and this was after already at a point when they were already starting to get.
I think
feel
it's a
for the
solid A
series.
tier. A tier. I think this one's a solid A.
I do have some qualms.
You have qualms.
Because I'm a little music loser, nerd, idiot. If you didn't tell me this was a PSP game or a PS3 era game, I would still completely believe you. Because
Okay.
the visuals make it looks like a Coraline intro or something.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it looks like. Like, it literally looks like.
This was after Persona 4. This was 2009. Persona 4 was 2008.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my timeline's way off. But point being, that's even more of a reason. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, they're already this many games in. They know what they're looking for an opening. So it makes sense. It's a better song. It's more thematic.
I think it's an A tier.
I'm hovering between B and C.
Really?
Actually, no. This actually, I can't really judge it purely. Well, the happy song does not fit with that gloomy looking atmosphere in the background. It doesn't really mesh
Okay, that's
well.
fair. That's fair.
I'll go with B.
B. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna do high B. We're gonna keep
High
it in
B.
high B.
Top of B.
I would say A, but I want to meet you halfway.
Yeah.
We're gonna do high B, low A. All right. So up next we have Persona 2.
Persona 2 Part 1 from the original PS1.
Yes.
All I know about Persona 2 is that it's 2 parts.
Yes.
I swear to God, if there's blocks in this, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
there's a swing
I'm gonna
set.
lose it.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that didn't get released in America. I could be wrong. I got it wrong last time.
I recognize that character with the heart.
Yeah, Maya.
Maya.
She's the protagonist in Eternal Punishment Part 2. And then in Innocent Sin, the protagonist is Tatsuya.
I know. I recognize that hair. as well.
Yeah. That's like your silly buddy. That's like the Ryuji of
That's
that
the
game.
Ryuji.
From what I can remember, I could be completely wrong, but I'm a fake Persona fan. That's what you're learning from this. Yeah, no, back when Persona still had SMT vibes. That's what we were talking about earlier. That's
I was
exactly
gonna say the
it.
same. This is the most This is more SMT than the first one.
Yeah,
This sounds like a save point from like an SMT game.
it does. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this one a lot more.
I would put this one in, just based off this intro, I would put it in like high C.
That was a sudden tone
Yeah.
shift.
Maybe higher. This actually, this is better than the classic like CGI.
It's better CGI than the
PlayStation
first one.
CGI,
I'll tell you
yeah.
that. Jesus Christ.
I love the PS1 CGI. I think it's so sick.
I want to retract what I said about the first opening because I said it was direct. Watching this one, it's way more direct. It's way more obvious. However, this one has its themes really there more. The other
Yeah.
one was just like, here's a city and here's this building that turns into blocks and then that's a butterfly. That's it for like 2 minutes. And like, what was... There's like an arcade machine in one part for a second, like an Evangelion thing. I
Yeah.
haven't seen Evangelion either, but I know that one like cherry
Yeah.
meme. But this one's more direct. You can tell there's a lot more thematicism there with like the flowers and the swing set and the characters there and all that. The second half that switches to the bicycle, like I said almost a bicycle, motorbike,
Yeah.
and all that. I like this one a lot. I'm thinking A. Both the somber section that sounded like an SMT game and even the rock section sounded like a interesting little like high city theme from an SMT game. like an early SMT game, not like really Nocturne, but more so something like I don't know. Maybe it was Strange Journey.
Really?
It sounds like that a little bit. Like I
Really?
like this one a lot. I'm thinking
People
like,
are saying somebody said W in the chat.
I'm thinking A. I'm thinking A. Yeah, we'll go B.
All right.
I would say this one is a little bit better than like the first one. I would put this at the high B.
All right, we can put this one past this one because I do like it a lot.
It's just if we're judging because
I'm gonna tie these two. These two are tied for me.
Yeah,
honestly.
I first assumed coming into
different
this they
reasons.
were only ranking it based on music. If we're going both music and visuals, this one is the strongest one so far visually. Like it's
Okay.
already like top to me at least. Obviously not S because there's more to come, but
I recall this one being very, very good. So let's see if that still stands. Gambling. They say gambling on the ESRB. Yeah, no, this one's fucking badass. Why is the quality so... This is uploaded on Atlas's channel.
Atlas, get your
Atlas, get it together.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Atlas, you're perfect. You're great. Please send me review copy of Metaphor Refantasio. I want to establish a great relationship. This is it's downscaled to that's a cool visual.
that is pretty cool. That looked like a part from SMG5.
Yeah.
There's no way the wind is that strong from those.
Yeah, no, definitely. Sound effects, are the sound effects good or bad? I personally don't like sound effects in the openings. That might bump it down. Before we decide on that, let's do the Eternal Punishment opening.
Yeah.
And then let's just get all the Persona 2 ones out of the way.
Yeah.
This is the one where you play as Maya, I'm pretty sure. That guy's pretty cool.
I don't like that one as much as the first PS1 opening.
So this one, the Unbreakable Tie one, what are we thinking for?
So wait, this one was the PSP one we just saw,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think that one to me at least was a little bit sort of a bit too much.
You
with
think the sound effects
all the
bring it down?
kaleidoscopes and everything, the sound effects, it just a little bit overstimulating. The song was decent.
Yeah.
I like the song. I wasn't in love with it. It was pretty decent. I would put
Okay.
this one at a C.
C?
Yeah.
And then what about this one that we just saw? You say C?
I would also say C.
C
Still
behind
good.
this one.
The
Yeah.
thematicism wasn't there. It's just here's a person, school, personas. The other one was just a bit more stronger to me. I
Really?
resonated
Because I would
with it
put
more.
this one in low B. Yeah.
We can put it. I'm cool
Low
with
B?
that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Cool with that.
And then next we have the last of the Persona 2 openings. This is the PSP version of Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment. Yeah, I remember this.
This sounds like a Nocturne song.
Mm-hmm.
It literally sounds like a Nocturne fucking battle theme.
That's kind of cool.
That one was a better interpretation of the
Yeah,
first one.
yeah. What are you thinking about the opening not having any vocals?
I don't mind it, honestly.
Really? Okay.
That might be the best one so far.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
I think visually that one's really good. I would put it.
It's the best.
I would put it. I would put it in between these two. Honestly.
Ooh, I think it's the best one so far.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I would go A confidently.
Really? A?
The loss of voice doesn't matter to me, especially with the fact that the chorus was still there. It still heightened it. It was really good. It was so good. Like,
All right, we could do A. I can work with A.
like lowest of A's for now. but
Yeah.
That is, it's bar none better than those three. Even though
Yeah.
I really am a sucker for the other PS1 version, this one, it does, like, the thematicism is still there. The
Yeah.
music is still there.
Yeah.
I don't care about the vocals so much as
Okay.
the chorus. That sounds good. I really like it. Very
Okay.
stellar.
All right. This next one is a non-negotiable S. If you disagree, you're just wrong. This opening is peak. The symbolism and the visuals in this one, it's fucking perfect. Burn my bread. S tier, it's peak.
Okay. I have a
It's
lot of
peak.
things to say. I have a lot
It's
of things to
peak.
say.
What do you have to say?
Okay, so look, a little spoiler alert. We didn't go through all of them. He only showed me this one like a week or so ago because we were already talking about Reload. He was talking to me about it, and he wanted to show me the new one and the old one. This is the one I told you that sounded to me like a James Bond opening credit sequence. This song really kind of sounds like that, like mid 2000s James Bond.
Yeah,
opening credit
yeah.
sequence. I can very much see it like this in a weird way. The thematicism is there.
Yeah.
Very simple. I wish it was higher quality, but it's still good.
Well, I mean, there are higher quality versions of it. It's just gonna
Just
upload like the
Atlas's-
shitty rip of
Thanks,
it.
Atlas.
But yeah.
But the thing is, this is when they really started to find their footing of what Persona they wanted to.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong. I know there were like two main people who oversaw the games. There was one guy who mainly oversaw the first two, and then another guy who oversaw the recent ones from 3 onward. I don't know
No,
their
to
names.
Royal. There's new people working on Reload and
Oh, wow.
the recent spin-offs.
But that is true. Like there's mainly up to this point there were two people.
Yeah.
And one oversaw the more gloomier ones, and then one kind of reaffirmed it to something that's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
I
Persona
don't
3
know
was
their
what
names.
saved Atlas. They were gonna go bankrupt before Persona 3.
It was like a Final
So-
Fantasy thing where like that was like their game they needed to be successful and it just blew up. I really like this one. It's simplistic. It's straight to the point. It set the tone, like someone just said. It set
Yeah.
the tone, you know, for what was. This is a new blueprint, pun intended, because it's blue. Going forward, I like it a lot. I would agree it's S tier.
Yeah. All right.
I
All right.
completely
That's
agree with
good. You had me worried for a second. I thought we might have lost you.
No. I like this one a lot. Someone's gonna burn me for saying I said it was a James Bond opening sequence. I'm saying it sounds like it.
See, this is why it's good that we have you here because all I can provide is it's peak.
I say the controversial things that people don't want to hear.
Here we go. Persona 3 FES.
Festival, yeah.
Yes. Didn't you sell this one?
I sold this one. I sold a new copy of this and 4 without playing them. I needed money.
So this isn't really.
I don't like this one.
Yeah, I don't like this one either. The song is good, but
Song
I'd
is
put
good,
an F.
But they have half of it is gameplay, and a lot of the stuff feels like cutscenes from the game in terms of the sense it's like spoiler territory.
Yeah.
The song is good, but I don't like this opening at all.
Yeah.
It's just really lazy.
Yeah.
Especially since Festival was an updated. It's like it's the royal version of this game. It's the
Yeah.
golden version. That's the updated, full, expanded version. And they just
Essentially.
use gameplay footage and
Yeah.
what looks like spoilery cutscenes.
Yeah.
The song is good.
Yeah, the
but
song's good. It's
this
just a
is-
remix of Burn My Dread, though.
Yeah, so I don't like this one.
Let's go to Portable HD Remaster intro. This one.
That is high quality.
Yeah. So this is.
Oh. So this one also has a different protagonist you can play as, right? Like a female protagonist?
Yes. Oh, this is an AI upscale. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it is. I can tell from like the end right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Ew.
No, actually, let's just go.
I'm
you know,
sorry, it's
I'd
bad.
rather do low quality.
It looks bad.
I'd rather do low quality.
The more it went on, I was like, oh god.
I thought that was actually gonna be. I mean, look. This is just classic Atlas.
Classic 240p.
I didn't really care for this one that much, honestly. Yeah, this one kind of. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. I never really liked this one that much.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
I don't mind it. I kind of like it. You can very tell they're really well, the symbolism is there, but they're really forcing with the whole mirror thing. Obviously, there's something going on
Yeah.
with mirrors in this one, since I know it's a second protagonist, whatever. Maybe
Yeah,
there's something with that.
FMC.
They're really hammering that in a little bit. The more it
Yeah.
goes on.
So yeah, there's.
Festival's an F. F for F.
Yeah. Portable. What are we thinking for portable? I think it's a bit too much. I would put it in low C.
I'd pay a low C as well.
Low
Yeah.
C. Persona 3 Dancing.
I used to have the bag for this for $15.
Yeah.
I bought it from a place for 50. It had Persona, the 3 one on the back and 5 on the back. I don't know why. Is there a 4 one for Dancing All Night? Because it didn't have. it on the
No.
bag.
When they released the dancing games, it was just 3 and 5 because they already made Persona 4 Dancing.
Ah, it did at the same time. Okay, but I had the bag of it and it broke like instantly. And I
Yeah.
think I threw it away.
Yeah. Okay. So shout out to OG Persona tuber John Awesome for uploading this, and I'm pretty sure it's in higher quality.
720.
All right. You
1080.
didn't. Yeah. Okay. You're not letting me down here, John Awesome.
John Awesome.
John Awesome. No,
Thank you,
Johnny
John
Awesome.
Awesome.
It's Johnny Awesome, but still. All right. Thank you. Shout out to Johnny Awesome. I like this opening, but
It's the first high quality one so far.
yeah. You know what's funny is that the Persona 5 dancing intro fucking sucks.
Oh,
And
I
this
guess we'll
one,
see that in a second.
yeah, we'll watch that one after. Remember, these are rhythm games.
That's what I'm also thinking.
Yeah.
That's, I gotta keep that. He's wearing a Galaxy.
Yeah. It's the drift.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one's pretty good.
I have a few more
When
things to
you
say as
when you
well.
factor in that it's a rhythm game.
Let me explain to y'all the difference between something called aestheticism and consciousness. Consciousness is things that they obviously have a lot of meaning to it. I mainly relate this with music. For example, what's a really good conscious album? To Pimp a Butterfly. It's an album with a lot of thematic storytelling and a lot of richness. Everything in it means something, right? There's a lot to it, but you still enjoy it.
Yes.
Aestheticism are things that have very little, if any, genuine meaning to it, but you can still enjoy it.
Yes.
People always got mad at Fantano for why he gave like Lil Pump's album a 7. It's because of the aestheticism. It just sounds good. It doesn't mean literally anything. It just sounds good. That's what these games are for me. I can't really, the visuals look good. There is some thematicism, but you can't judge it too much because it literally has nothing to do with the game. It's a rhythm game, right? So I have to factor that it's a really good, it's the first high quality one for one. And I'm sure this one's just John Awesome, so it's probably there too.
Yeah.
But it's really good. So it might go high. You're really hyping up to say it sucks. So
I think the song sucks, and I think this opening also kind of sucks. I'm sorry, one thing, I gotta do a breakdown here. I'm sorry, but if we go through this piece by piece,
brick by brick.
yeah, brick by brick. Okay, wait, never mind. I'm actually really stupid. I was gonna say that some of the characters had their dancing outfits, but I realized, and some of them had their school outfits, and it was mixed up. But I was wrong. I didn't look at that right. I need to get a new prescription. I need to get these bad boys checked. I like this part, like this intro.
Okay.
Like it's a rhythm game, you know? Like it's not that serious. Like y'all are being so extra. Wait, this part that's coming up, I fucking hate this part. Also, the song just sucks. Yeah, what's going on here? This doesn't happen. This is not something that just happens. So I'm sorry, this song fucking sucks.
That was not a good.
Like, why did they put that in there? Why did they put that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? Like, that doesn't fit.
Oh, it's a callback! Whoa! Oh my god! Remember the game?
No.
Oh my god! What they're wearing,
Like the animation isn't bad. It just kind of sucks.
Corny.
Yeah, corny.
Celeste, or whoever's editing this, most likely Celeste. I want you to look up the Japanese brands Acid Jazz Men and Mari's Rock. I'll send them to you if you need to. That's what it looks like they're wearing. It looks like they're wearing like a bunch of weird I like the brands, but they're like really grungy outfits, like very punk grungy. It's just not bad, but like with them, it doesn't really fit because this is the one game I've played. It doesn't fit them at all to me, except maybe Ryuji. Only him. It's weird to see Haru wearing something like that. Not bad, but it just threw me off for a bit. And then just the part with the train thing, a little corny, pretty. It's like the aestheticism and conscious thing. It's still here.
Yeah.
The song is. He hates the song apparently. I don't mind it too much. It's not that good, but I wouldn't put this at F. I put it at low C.
Really?
It's not F. This is not an F to me. It's not bad. The animation's really good.
Animation is
Besides the train part, honestly, I didn't mind the rest of the actual things
say
in there.
low C or high F, honestly.
I'd say low C. I wouldn't really put this at an F personally.
Really?
It's not
Okay.
that bad.
Okay. And Persona 3 dancing, I'm thinking B, low B.
Yeah, I like that one.
Persona Trinity Soul. You guys
The
remember?
animations.
Check it out. I'm in
The house like carpet. And if there's too many hits in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket. All right, I'm probably gonna get
bad.
copyrighted here. Gonna get copy striked. So
For this one?
Yeah.
Is it like a copyrighted song?
Yeah. Well, this was uploaded 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Got 2 of you. It'll be fine.
All right.
3 now.
shit.
That was fast. Oh my god.
Where can I watch this? We'll just do the second one.
take this
Whatever.
one.
This is very average, I agree. That one was very average.
Kanye West.
Painfully average.
I wouldn't say average. This is the thing where this is probably the worst song. To me, at least. I don't like the song.
Hold on a second. Lost Media?
Is that gonna be the actual ranking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I just can't find it. I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want from me.
Yeah. But for the other one, the visuals were fine. The characters looked bland. The city looked bland, but it wasn't bad. The song sucked. The vocalist You gotta stop.
We thinking F?
You gotta stop. I'm thinking F.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
Put it worse than FES?
Yes.
All right, yeah. Just because of how generic it is.
It's so it's so boring. It's honestly impressive that was made into a TV show.
Now we get to go back to Peak. Wait, this is another S tier one for me.
I only know this because our friend Adam keeps talking about it and posting stuff about it. So I'm sure if I think this is lower than S, he's gonna find where I live. Oh, I've heard this one.
Yeah. This is Peak. Dude, with the lyrics in the background, to the lyrics to the song in the
I'll
background,
be honest, I don't know if I like that too much.
it's beautiful. This was my favorite Persona opening for a while. And I love these shots here because it kind of, you get like an idea of just like each character's vibe. Laugh at this dumb bear. I hate Teddy so much. That one for me is a solid S. Also, the song is a banger.
I'm sorry, Adam. I don't like it too much.
Well, it's still gonna be S.
I'm sorry.
It's still gonna be S.
I don't think it's an S.
No, it's still gonna be S.
I don't even know if it's an A.
No, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
Look,
I mean,
the best part was the part where like the camcorder footage where like it showed each different character. I haven't played the game, but I think that's a really good way to introduce the characters in a cool little way. Did not like the way the lyrics looked when they presented him. Like, if it wasn't obvious, I'm a very big fan of thematicism, like with the other things. Like, this had very little, if any, of that.
no, you just haven't played the game.
But so what was there was the school, there was the numbers in that one part, there was a guy hung over some electrical wires, there was the characters, and there was lyrics and the color.
It all has to do with the story of the game, which you know nothing about, little man.
But then again, compared to other ones, there's more rich thematicism there.
This thematicism is rich, but like you haven't played.
But the
Persona 4 yet.
But the other games, like that first Persona one that I thought was good, I haven't played that either. But that one you could tell the thematicism is really richer there for me. This one
has rich thematicism.
The song is good. I like the song. I don't love it, but I like the song. This intro doesn't speak to me too much. I would give this mid to high B.
It's going in S, but it's behind Persona 3.
I can't say what I'm gonna do to this guy.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I legally can't say it.
No, you can't.
Even this guy, yeah, it's not as thematically strong. The other one,
it's not as thematically strong.
The first one,
Persona
oh my
3.
god, the thematicism was off. Every single shot in the first Persona 3 one had thematicism. Every single one, the memento mori, the guns, the this, the that. That one had a lot. This one has like none at all. Like at most, I saw numbers, the color yellow TVs, the Velvet Room, which I'm assuming that's the chair. The Velvet Room in this game, I'm assuming is that. This one doesn't speak too much to me as Persona 3 did. That one was so rich. And keep in mind, I haven't played that game either.
Yeah.
I haven't played it. But that one, each thing had something to say. This one, half of it was lyrics. So I can't really give it too much compared to the first one. Sorry, Adam. Let's see. This is the golden one.
Persona 4 Golden. This one's good. I think this one's an A, honestly.
Harmonica's already scaring me.
Somebody in chat said, I still feel like it fits the slice of life feel of Persona 4. I feel like this one does also. That because Persona 4 is way more of a slice of life.
You guys are gonna hate me.
You don't like this one either? You don't like this one either?
No. Okay, so now that I know that the Velvet Room is a limousine in both games, why was it just an empty room in the first trailer? That makes
they didn't have it figured out.
That makes even less sense.
You know,
they released the game with that.
Yeah.
Okay, but this one, it's just, hey, here's this character, here's her name, no thematicism. Each one had the same background. Even that one dude who I don't know the name of, but he looked like a tough guy. He had like punk
Kanji,
attire on. Even his background was like sunshines of flowers, rainbows. That was all of them.
Yeah.
All of them had that.
Yeah.
And then it went to, okay, here's what happens in the game to people who don't do this.
That's kind of how Persona 4 is. It's just like it's like jolly, like happy, and then you get into the game and then like fucked up shit happens.
But the thing is, you don't really get a sense of any of these characters besides their names. The use of like with that, the use of colors is good. I like the color. What's it?
I'd say high A.
Like color theory.
Yeah,
whatever.
I agree. High A. Agreeing with chat. Chat saying A.
I disagree with you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I
would say low B for that one personally.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's look at Persona 4, the first anime
Animation.
opening. Yeah.
You better step it up.
This might get copyrighted, so just put like a green screen of like people like shooting guns and like a car crashing and a helicopter crash. This anime is fucking hilarious, by the way. I had a lot of fun watching it, honestly. High B, I also think High B.
You guys are gonna hate me.
You just don't like Persona 4.
No. This is the best one.
Really? I think this one's pretty good
I think
too.
this would be a A.
I think Key Plus Words is better.
There's more going on in it. There's more like even in the background you see like the different classes of like the tower, the Hierophant, and all that. You get a feel for the characters in each one, and they have little things going on in their bodies that probably have more thematicism towards that. And then there's a part where like the TV in the classroom with like around the children reading the newspapers and stuff and all that, and then all the little personas and all that. I like this one a lot.
This one, the only available one, is a fucking clone hero.
I love the internet.
This is how you avoid copyright. This guy gonna FC it? Just try to ignore the notes. I like this one better than the other one. The visuals with the glasses. The glasses are pretty much, so when they go into the TV world, which is like the metaverse, they have to wear the glasses because there's a bunch of fog. And so that's how you see through the fog.
It's like the lens of truth from Zelda.
Yes. That's the themes in Persona 4 is truth.
For the people who made Persona 4, you have it backwards. You used your best ones for the show. That's the best one so far, besides
Really?
Persona 3.
Really?
I would put that at S.
Really?
Yeah,
I wouldn't put that
You
in
get a
this.
cool, clear feel of all the personas in that one action part. Now that I know that it's based on truth, I didn't get that from any of the other openings.
Really?
I didn't get the whole glasses thing from any of
I
the
don't
other
know.
openings.
I don't know.
This one shows a lot more to it.
I'd put High B, Key Plus Words.
I think it's an S.
I don't know. I wouldn't say S.
A. I really like that one a lot.
I would say, yeah, we'll do this.
I can agree with that.
Sky's the Limit, we could probably do here. The one we watched
I think
before.
both of those are better than Golden.
I don't know.
I think they're better than
I
both of these
gravitate
for
towards
the game.
Golden's way more.
I will agree that Key Plus Words, the one we just watched, is better than the first one.
Yeah, I think the song is one of the best Persona songs.
I think it's probably the best song on this list besides Persona 3's.
Yeah.
And also the one for Persona.
I'm
2,
keeping it.
that's amazing.
I think these are some of the best Persona songs.
Yeah.
And so because of the song, because we're not even just looking at thematicism. That's why I put these ones up here, because these are some of the most like acclaimed Persona
Also
songs.
there's like 4 more Persona. Damn.
There's
they really
Persona
milked-
4.
They really beat
They
the horse.
milked the teats off of Persona. Let's do Arena and then Arena Ultimax. I don't really care for Arena's opening, but well, this is Arena Ultimax. I love this game. This
It's a
game is
fighting
so
game,
much
right?
fun. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. I'm getting hyped. Oh yeah, this one also has an older version of the
I was
Persona
gonna say,
3
I
cast.
thought they just introduced a character from Persona 3 when I wasn't looking.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I have to pee really bad. You could hate Change Bacon, but if you want to win, have a chance to win a copy of Persona 3 Reload on any platform, you gotta follow him on Instagram and subscribe to him on YouTube.
Instagram and subscribe.
It's as simple as that.
I'm gonna start making content. I promise.
So what are we thinking about Persona 4 Arena Ultimax?
I really liked it.
I liked it too. I'm thinking
Again, aestheticism conscious. Then with this one's more aesthetic. I don't need to focus on thematics. It's just
the song is a banger too.
The song is a banger. I like how each character had like a different weapon.
Yeah.
that you can tell they're gonna use to give a better sense of the character. Like this guy, the punk one, uses a freaking chair.
Yeah, Kanji.
The one girl that looks up his cage is like one of those like fencing swords. You know.
The pink,
That
the one in
alone-
pink?
I think
Yeah,
that's one.
yeah.
But like you get
Tsukari.
from their weapons, you can kind of get a sense of how they play, how their character.
It fits
I
the
like it a
fighting
lot.
game perfectly. I would say
Yeah.
high B, low A.
I'd say low A.
Persona 4 fans are winning today with all of these.
They made 2 animes for the gold, one for gold and one for the original.
Yes, this one was done by A1 Pictures. Oh yeah, Mitsuru is the fencing one. I'm sorry. What am I? Visually, it's the best, but song is very good. It's kind of
So
just
the pattern is just the other one.
yeah. It's pretty much just like
It's just the golden game.
yeah.
They have a little more thematicism behind them this time. I can see that. The other one had nothing besides flowers.
What are we? I'm honestly thinking like C.
Yeah. But the thing is,
It's
given
better than the dancing one.
given how so similar it is to the golden one, I dislike them equally. That's the thing, and you somehow
I'm
really
putting
like
this
the other
one.
one.
I'm putting this one lower.
F, yeah.
Yeah, because this one is much better than that one. I just don't think it's as interesting. I think the song is good, but that's about it. I think this one gets me much more excited about Persona 4. So we got 2 more Persona 4s. I don't want an upscaled one. It looks like that's our best luck. This one definitely just doesn't do it for me. I also don't like the song as much as the other Arena one.
It's a little bland.
Little bland.
It doesn't really hype you up.
They're just like so over dramatic. I'm over it. The next one I really like, the Persona 4 Dancing All Night. This one fucking rules. So once again, it's a rhythm game, so
Oh, he's
like damn, he's getting
okay.
like okay.
Is this rotoscopes?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, like ooh, okay.
Celeste, please put the alien that does that to the.
Yeah. Like this one's just a lot of fun. We're done with Persona 4 now. So Arena, Arena? I'm thinking C, low C.
Low C. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not that bad to be F.
Dancing All Night.
I put that below the Persona 3 dancing.
Really?
I still think 3 was really good. Like 3.
Yeah, the 3 one is nice. Should we do the Q ones first? I'm thinking we should do Persona Q before we.
I'll go with it.
Yeah. Let's do Q2 so we could just get to the Persona 5s. I like the first Q opening. I think the song is really good. Aegis and Teddy. I like that visual. Like, oh. It's like, no. Don't say that. No, I wasn't. I actually wasn't.
You were thinking.
I actually wasn't. People are saying S. I'm thinking.
I'm saying S.
Really?
I'm saying S. Okay, here's the thing. Like I was saying, I'm gonna stand for this. Like I was saying, I'm gonna sit down. Never mind. That was stupid. Like I was saying for the like aestheticism and consciousness argument, the consciousness doesn't really apply too much here because it's a spin-off of a spin-off. That's just a dungeon crawler like Strange Journey. But even then, they still somehow find a way to pack it full of thematicism.
It's
Both
just
games.
it's just Etrian Odyssey as a Persona game.
Pretty much Etrian
Yeah.
Odyssey, but I like
No,
the-
it is Etrian Odyssey. It's the same gameplay, just as Persona.
Yeah. But I really like it. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And the song was
We
really
could do
good.
S. That's
I'd
probably
say
one of the
S.
better spin-off intros. I don't like this one as much, and I don't like the song as much. And maybe it's a hot take, but let's see. Partial due to sexual themes. What?
For chibi characters.
Seriously. This one has some really good battle themes.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's having fun. I'm not as big of a fan of this one. I don't really like the song that much either.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that part.
Oh, hell no.
Oh yeah, Kamoshida man. Kamoshida jump scare.
Bit of exposition. When I first got Persona 5 Royal, I started playing the game and I didn't realize at first until I got to in the middle of the first dungeon with Kamoshida that you can actually give you all the skins from different games and
Yeah.
different outfits. I didn't know what new
The Q,
cinema outfit was.
yeah, that's the
So
Q.
I equipped it, and my character got a tiny chibi, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I realized from this game.
Yeah.
So I just set them all to the Strange Journey because it plays the theme from the game. If you set it to all the characters, it's so good, and I love it a lot.
Well, it's only if you set it to the protagonist.
Oh well, I just set it to all of them anyways, but
Yeah.
still, I like it. That one, besides the little kind of cringy part with Joker, kind of
Lip
like
syncing
doing like
the
a
song.
lip sync battle music video, Jimmy Fallon stupid bit. I like it. I don't think it's not an S.
Yeah,
not
it's
an
no,
S.
it's definitely not an
Not an
S.
S.
I would say, honestly, I'd say low B.
Low B, like the lowest to B.
Yeah,
Not even close to the first. The first one was just
yeah.
really good.
Now we're going back to peak. This is an S tier opening for me. Music, visuals, what's the word you keep using?
Thematicism.
Thematicism. All of it is just perfect. I wouldn't say this one's as good as the Persona 3, but I would say this is a close second. When I first watched this, it made me like want to play Persona 5 also. Hey, check this out, check this out. This is me when I have amnesia. Yeah, throw that bitch.
It's the best one. S. It's the best
Yeah.
one. I think it's better than the third one. Actually, I don't. But
I think
they're like neck and neck. I'm
Yeah,
talking
neck and neck, neck and neck, both peak.
for Persona 5's opening, the song is better than 3, but for the 3 opening, the visuals are better than the song.
Yeah,
That's the only trade-off between the two of them.
yeah. All right, this one's kind of mid,
I
but
haven't even seen the full cinematic of this, and I played the game.
song is good, but it doesn't hit the same as the Wake Up Get Up. I like this part.
They're lovely.
Yeah, no, that's my headcanon. I'm a firm stan of Shuake. I think that that's what the ship is called for Goro and the protagonist. I'm a firm Shuake stan. If you
I can't believe it's the same room as you.
no, so Joker and Goro, they get married, and Goro is a stay-at-home husband.
Someone left as you were saying.
I don't care. I don't care.
Like I said, this is the only game I've played to semi-completion. I played the base story game to completion. I still need to do all the royal extra stuff, but I've beaten the final main storyline thing. And I've never seen this full cinematic.
Yeah.
Even though I've booted the game a lot of times, I just kind of skipped it because I'm a loser.
Yeah.
And you know that feeling when you listen to an album, there's like one song you skip and you play it back again and it's really good and you really kind of get upset that you skipped it all the times?
Yeah.
That's this for me.
Okay.
I think this is better than 5.
Absolutely not.
The song is not better, the visuals are better, and the thematicism is off the goddamn chain. With the freaking breaking of the city, the eyes of the
Yeah.
screens that represent the dudes who watching
I could put
the
it.
whole time,
I could put it.
pulling all the strings.
Wait, okay. Here's what I could do. I could put it in a high A.
Nope.
See, get off the stage. It's just not. It's not the same. I'm gonna put it in front of. I'm gonna put it in front of Golden.
Like low S at the lowest.
I'm not. It's just not S. It's just not
The
S.
only thing that's not better than the 5's opening is the song. The vision. That's the thing. The skating in the original part, I don't like the skating. Only because for Joker redoing it doesn't make. In this thematicism, when at the beginning when he's faceless, he has no head because he's a nobody at the beginning. He's a nobody.
Yeah.
He doesn't exist at that point. He's just a guy that's just there for some shitty thing.
I don't
No
know,
one knows
I
him.
could-
And he establishes himself. And dude, it's better. The song isn't better. I'll give you that. The
That's why
visuals-
the song isn't better. These are the
But the
honestly.
visuals and the thematicism, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And even the song, it's not as good as the other one. It's still like a 9 or an 8.
Yeah, that's why it's the top of. That's why it's the top of A. That's why it's not quite there.
The visuals. What about the visuals?
The visuals are fine. I don't like them as much as I like Vanilla 5.
Vanilla 5 is
visuals.
skating.
Yeah, and it
This
looks
one
cool.
they're breaking a city. That's what they're doing. They're the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah,
People are always confusing their methods. They think they're always breaking it. They are kind of breaking the city,
They are
but it's to
breaking- well-
rebuild it, to make it pure with treasure, diamonds. You know?
I just think it looks stupid.
I like it.
That they're like supersized.
I
And
also
they're
like the way they brought back the blocks from the first game.
the fucking blocks.
Oh, it's MTV.
Yeah, this is Persona 5, the anime, the first one. There's 2.
I like the gradient on the font. I gotta take it to Photoshop.
Benjamin Franklin. What?
Why did it say that?
Sai Nijima saved me. Real. And let's do the second one. I personally prefer the second one, but oh, that was a crazy voice crack.
So let's keep that in.
Don't.
Thank you, Scares.
I think this song is much better than the last one too, especially the full version. And also, like, that just looks nicer. I do think both of these openings are mid as hell, though.
I already don't like this one compared to the first one.
I think they're both mid. I like this one better because I just think the song is much better, and the build to the chorus.
Benjamin Franklin.
Now, Benjamin
Go back in the
Franklin.
grave. What are you
no,
doing?
he went crazy with this. He went crazy with
But
this.
They brought him back. This looks like NCIS. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. It looks like a crime drama.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that? The first one looked like Teen Titans. This one looks like a Japanese crime drama.
They're both equally mid.
Like, obviously, we can't put them in the exact same spot. I would put the first one over the second one by a very
All
small
right,
amount.
we can do that. That's fine.
I
I
think
think
I
Dark
love C
Sun.
better.
I think Dark Sun is a better song though. I think C is fine for these. Let's get Tactica out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't care for this one, honestly.
This one's like XCOM, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gameplay was fun. I could not give less of a fuck about the story. But maybe
I do not like the way the characters look.
they look a little bit silly.
Like it's like Q2 on like steroids.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it sure is.
I don't know if I'd say it's
It
great, but
sure is.
I do the revolution theming, like the propaganda, the flag logo, and everything. It's not bad, but given the design of the character, it just brings it down.
I would honestly put it in C at the bottom.
I think
of
it's
C.
lower than the animation ones, like top of. I don't think it's that bad. Like low C.
Yeah, I agree. 5 Strikers.
And Strikers is like. It's like
I think
it's
Strikers has a great
Is it
opening.
like those like Samurai Warriors games? Like
It's like
Hyrule
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty
Yeah.
Warriors one thing.
Yeah.
Dynasty.
They went crazy with this opening. I think this opening is fucking fantastic. I think it's better than the game. I didn't really care for the story in Strikers, but this makes the story seem interesting. What is, it does what an opening is supposed to do. All right, Persona 5 Strikers. I think this one is great. It uses their code names too, which I think is pretty cool. Of course, stupid Morgana. That's also a really nice transition.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
I would say.
It's not as good as Royal, but it's low. A.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
actually, no, I'm sorry. High A. High A. High A.
Yeah.
Not the highest.
Really?
Like right there. Right there.
Okay. We have one more left. And it's peak. This one is an S tier for me. This one is peak. Soy as it gets. When this first dropped and I watched it for the first time, it actually made me like teary-eyed. So good. That is so freaking good. It's peak. It's peak.
I don't think it's as good as the original, but it is as.
What about this?
Yeah.
I would tie these two.
The Madnessism is
tying
on
these
point.
two.
The visuals are the best, obviously, because of the recency.
There are a lot
The
of
song is good.
There are a lot of
Callbacks.
implications.
That too.
Call me Dennis.
Because of the implication.
Oh, okay.
I'm not anything like Dennis. He can tell you. I'm not like Dennis, right? I'm not. No, I'm a good guy. When you really get down to the meat and potatoes of the kind of guy I am, I'm like a good person at heart, and I do great things.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who came through. I've had a lot of fun with this stream.
I as well. This is the first.
yeah.
This is not the first stream we did. We did the Caretaker one. But
Yeah, we did the Caretaker
Mario
one
Kart, not really doing much.
A while ago. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, the support you guys have been freaking killing it. It's been so awesome to see so many people. Just the idea that so many people watch my stuff, it just blows my mind. I'm taken back by it.
I'm gonna cry in a second.
I'm not gonna cry. But when we reach 2,000 subscribers, the Persona 3 Reload giveaway, around 2,000 subscribers, that's when I will start looking for winners. And then depending on the success of that giveaway, I will give away more copies of Reload, depending on the success. That's not confirmed. Please don't hold me to that.
I'll even potentially throw in some stuff I've designed for some individuals.
Yeah, and also this homie Change Bacon here. If you are a music lover, specifically underground or abstract hip hop rap, this young fellow here designs a lot of tapes for a lot of people in the underground rap scene. A little bit of cool stuff, just a little bit. I'll leave his Instagram and YouTube in the description. This was recorded 3 days before the release of Persona 3 Reload. So if anything hasn't aged well, or if there's anything that can be corrected, please let me know in the comments, because I am open to that. I'm open to constructive criticism. If there's
Please
anything.
don't kill me too much for my opinions. I haven't played
Yeah.
any of these except for 5.
Yeah, that's another thing is we're just having fun here. There's no wrong answer. This tier list is all just for fun. All the tier lists I do are just for fun. There's gonna be a lot more of these. And I'm not even like a generally opinionated person. This is all just fun. This is all just for bantering. So no answer's a wrong answer. Peace and love. And take care, everybody.
I never felt like down. I never felt like down. But they're still with me.